Hello, my name is Michael Dwyer, and I'm with Rochester Writers. Once again, Rochester Writers and the Rochester Hills Public Library have teamed up to host the annual Rochester Author Fair, now in its 5th year. We're hosting 20 authors in person at the library in downtown Rochester on Saturday, November 25th, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. These short videos offer you a chance to meet each of the 20 authors. And right now, we're meeting DK Marie. Hi, DK. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks for joining us. And this is your first time with the Rochester Author Fair. We're pleased to have you. You've got a couple new books out this year. How long have you been an author?
A published author between 5 to 10 years. You know, when you start writing, it all blends together.
Well, that's pretty good because I see a list of books. So you've been busy. And 2 books out this year. I'm looking at my other screen here, Stormy Waters and Making Waves. Makes it sound like this might take place on a beach somewhere. Is that correct?
It takes place in a Michigan lakeside community because, you know, we've got over 100,000 lakes here in Michigan. So it's one of those.
Okay, yeah, it's close. So all your books take place with a Michigan location,
Yes. Yep. I've done small town and city.
and they are romance novels.
Correct.
And now just a few years ago, I found out that there's different levels of romance novels. Could you give us a kind of a definition of where you're at with that, with your books?
Well, the genre would be contemporary romance because there's definitely a lot of genres and subgenres in romance. So mine's contemporary, takes place now, current timeline. And then, you know, they have the different levels of heat and romance too, and mine are steamy. Um, Anything else? Because, like I said, it's pretty broad with romance, how specific you want to get.
So, ideal age that someone could start reading?
Uh, Definitely like 17 or 18 or above. They're not young
Okay.
adult or new adult. Most of my characters are well out of college. You know, they've been bruised and knocked around a little bit. I like those type of characters.
So, yeah, imperfect characters so that people
Mhm.
can relate to the stories. And are they happy ending novels?
Definitely. That was my main appeal to writing romance is, you know, life is tough and it's really nice for me and for my readers to go to a story, a place that's happily ever after. No matter how hard I make it for my characters or difficult, they always get that happy ending.
Well, that's nice. And I know that a lot of books, I mean, you know it's headed in a positive direction toward the end, but you want to know how it gets there. That's what takes the reader on the roller coaster of a ride. So perfect for people that want to visit the relationship of
Mhm.
2 people, as well as have a setting that they may be familiar with here in Michigan.
Yep, definitely.
Now, curious, what kind of response do you get from people, readers outside of Michigan?
Um, I mean, overall, it's positive because they really like that my characters are very realistic. They have relatable issues that happen to all of us in our everyday life. So they appreciate that my characters have real flaws, have to deal with real issues that, you know, either we've all faced in our own lives. And like I said, I usually get very realistic and relatable is what they love outside of Michigan and in Michigan along with the background.
Wonderful. Well, I look forward to meeting you in person at the Rochester Author Fair. DK Marie, one of the 20 authors that's going to be there. If your reading interests are romance or Michigan-based stories, she's definitely a booth to come by on that Shop Small Saturday. We squeeze it in between Black Friday and Cyber Monday for some holiday shopping experiences. Anything you'd like to close with, DK?
Just that I'm looking forward to the event, looking forward to meeting you, looking forward to meeting other authors and readers.
Wonderful, wonderful. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you at the Author Fair on November 25th.